Dream mentioned you? Yeah, okay. So that's where I was going to get to. That's what I was going to get. The title of this is Big Drama, okay? I've been drama-free, okay? Who am I? I'm a gamer. I don't involve myself with the dealings of drama frogs. I game. That's what I do. I game. But I go on my subreddit and I see this post, all right? This tweet's killing me. You got to be a crazy level of dog shit if Ludwig doesn't fuck with you. And I was like, what is this about? Who do I not fuck with? I fuck with most people. Find out. It's about this man named Dream. Okay? It's about this man named Dream. I do a bit of digging. I'm curious. I'm like, okay, what's going on with Dream? And I unravel this web that I had wished I had never unraveled. Because it is the most embarrassing, unemployed, waste of time drama I have ever read in my life. I thought about making a mogul mail, and then I thought, this is just more people's time taken away from them that they'll never get back. Because damn, this shit's embarrassing. It's it, genuinely. And if you know about this, you agree with me. It's embarrassing. And then lo and behold, I'm involved. I'm like, how am I involved? What did I? Ludwig from video game? What did I do? Let me see if I can find the clip. All right, here's a clip.
When I DM'd Ludwig after the truth video went up, and I
pause. We need to give context. Okay, context matters. This is from a 3-hour stream where Dream called himself Detective Dream, and he was being a detective, exploring the minutiae of his own drama. So he was playing a character that was a unbiased detective trying to unearth the truths of his own drama. And I watched some of the stream, and he would occasionally say things, and then he would go, I shouldn't say that. I'm Detective Dream. I need to be unbiased. But then he would just say whatever the fuck he was thinking, because none of this was scripted. It was a 3-hour goddamn live stream. That's cringe. Well, look, get this. All of this drama started because of the word cringe. Okay? That's what started this whole fucking thing. Okay? All this shit started because TommyInnit decided it's a good idea to have a podcast. Okay. Fucking white guy hits 20-year-old, wants to start a podcast. I get it. I'm not judging. I've been there. I did the same damn thing. And I would argue his podcast, it's a bit salacious. All right? It's a bit salacious. They're trying to get a little drama. They're trying to get their clicks. They're trying to get their views. Because I haven't watched a podcast, but I hear about the podcast via like tweets. It'll be like one of those people who fucking tweet shit out like fucking Fearbuck, and it'll be TommyInnit says the person he hates the most is Mizkiff. That's like what I don't watch. That's just what I see. I'm like, okay. So I see this. I'm like, okay. And then XQC replies. He gets involved because XQC at this point, he kind of feels like I don't know, he's just kind of like the rich retired guy at this point. He kind of weighs in on every drama. He's involved in very little drama. All right. He's just kind of fucking weighing in, eating food. Like, yeah, they're both fucking cringe, dude. And then goes back to doing, I don't know what he does all day. Going live on Twitch and then on X
3
or Kick, whatever. So X calls them both cringe. And I'm like, hey, join the club. People who've been called cringe by XQC could start a damn group. And in response to that, okay, let's recap. At this point, what has happened? TommyInnit said Mizkiff is annoying. XQC said both are cringe. Okay. Dream comes into the picture. Not yet talked about. Inserts himself with one of the craziest Twitter posts I've seen in a while. They made me laugh. I chuckled. Not because of the content of the post, but because of who the posted it. I don't think I have the pass yet. My girlfriend's autistic, but I don't think I can reclaim this shit. Growing up, becoming a R-word TommyInnit fan. Dream stands. So anyway, Dream tweets this out, which is just, it's just insane. The tweet itself, like, not that shocking. If you're on Twitter for more than 5 minutes, that pops up, right? And it's not even that shocking of a tweet to make. If TommyInnit got into some drama with Nick Merckx or Aiden Ross or Forsen, I would expect that. The shocker is that you look who tweeted out, it was Dream. And my first thought when I saw this is, that's not going to go over well with Dream's fans. And it turns out that that didn't go over well with Dream's fans. Not much of a surprise here. Not much of a surprise. And his response initially was, I'm reclaiming it because I'm on the spectrum. That's just not what that is. That's just not how that works. Anyway, fast forward. TommyInnit go back and forth. They're slinging shit. Apparently, they have years old drama. I don't know. I got bored watching it. I'll come clean. But they've had beef for a couple of years. I guess at some point, Dream messaged TommyInnit's mother. So anyway, again, I am one of you guys, a third-party bystander who happens to see occasional clips of this drama unfolding, going, damn, that's crazy, and then moving on with my day until my name is mentioned. Okay? And this is part of Detective Dream. Again, a character he plays that's supposed to give an unbiased third-party review of the drama that is involving him.
When I DM'd Ludwig after the truth video went up, and I asked him like, "Hey, are you making? I think you should make a video about this. You know, like you made a video, or I don't know from before, but I don't think he did actually. But I was like, I think it'd be really beneficial. I want to clear my name, you know, whatever. He, alluded to the fact that like
Pause. Reference. He made a video called The Truth because he had a bunch of grooming allegations. I never talked about this situation ever. The only time I talked about Minecraft drama is when I talked about Quackity in Dream's Minecraft servers. That's it, really.
Like, hey, I don't want to, again, I'm not going to share any of our private messages exactly, but I think that this is important. He alluded to the fact, like, the community is, still figuring this out. Are still like, conflicted about it. So I don't want to make a video. And I was like, I don't like that, but whatever. But he said that he's still essentially had potentially a negative, view of me. And I was like, well, why? What's the problem? And I like Ludwig. I think Ludwig's content's great. I think Ludwig's a great guy. I think that he's done a lot of.
That part is true. It is great content.
Awesome stuff. And I have none of this is to expose Ludwig or anything. It's literally just, I think this is important to bring up. But I said, why? And he said, you called one of my friends a whore.
Okay. Couple of points here. He said that I told him that I didn't want to do it because the community was mixed on the situation. That is not true. My concern was not that people are mixed. My concern was there's two groups of people who wanted the video to be made. Dream fans who want it to be defended, and Dream haters who want him to be burned at the stake. And the amount of people who actually care about the situation and the truth underlying were very few at that point, right? It is basically people trying to watch things that align with their opinions and burn things that disagree with their opinions at the stake, all right? But the real reason I didn't want to do it is what he brought up, he called one of my friends a whore. And I told him this privately. I never talked about this publicly. I never even brought up that he messaged me. The third reason, by the way, I didn't make the video, I've been asked to make videos a couple of times by people instantly. That makes me not make a video about it. Like instantly. If the goal for somebody is for me to make a video about them, I will then not ever make the fucking video. Because the whole point of me making the video is for me to make a video of something I'm interested in, I care about. And if someone's asking and they're involved in it, I'm immediately like basically doing fucking PR work for them. So I've never made a video because someone's asked me to make a video. So anyway, this whore thing is true, right? This happened. Someone came up to me and they told me this. And I kept this to myself. I've never brought this up publicly. I feel fine bringing it up publicly now because Dream brought it up. Dream, after I said this, sent me back like 5 pages worth of information about the situation, defending himself, messages from the person he called a whore, and explaining the situation, right? All of those messages were about a different girl. I never answered him. I never replied because I was like, brother, that's not even who I was talking about. So apparently you've come into this situation now more than one time. I'm definitely not making the video. Moved on with my life. And by the way, still not making the video. Don't give a shit. Good luck. Okay? My recommendation, keep your head down, make good content. That's it. That's all. What you want from me? I'm a League of Legends player. Leave me alone. I'm fucking platinum, bitch.